guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is so exciting. It's not only my first tutorial, but it is gonna be a Halloween tutorial. I'm actually editing it right now, and I realized that I must have deleted my intro that I filmed the day of, so I'm just refilming it really quick. Today's look is completely a recreation of Desi Perkins' Melting Bad Bitch look, and I'm so obsessed with the way it came out. The pictures are amazing, and I just had so much fun filming it and doing my first tutorial. I look absolutely crazy in the whole beginning of the video. It's like so scary to see, but it's all about trusting the process with makeup, and I've learned that it takes a lot of patience and just like trusting yourself that it's gonna come out good in the end. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you like my little tutorial of it, and I'm so excited to post this. So let me know what you think, and if you're just seeing this, there's already stuff up on my beauty page of this look. So if you go check it out, make sure to tag Desi in the comments for me and let me know how you like my first tutorial. So enjoy. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention, I know my hair probably looks completely different. I posted a reel and a TikTok of me getting my extensions. They're Bellamy extensions, and I am in love with them. I got them done at the workroom. I actually am an assistant at the workroom, and oh my god, I love everybody there, and they all do amazing work. So they did my extensions, and I'm in love with them. And I just like slept in braids last night, and I kind of crimped it a little bit, and I didn't know that it would work perfectly with the Halloween look I'm about to do. I didn't even know that I was gonna do this. Actually, like, made me do this was my best friend's mom owns a boutique, Royalty Boutique NYC, and I put them in my last video, but I'll put them in this one too. And she actually has a cheetah coat for sale that I saw it, and it's almost exactly like Desi. So I was like, that's it. I'm doing it today. I'm using it for pictures. I'm using it as my prop. And that's why I'm filming today's video. So thank you, Royalty Boutique, for letting me borrow it for a look. But I'm so excited. Let's do it. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is just throw my hair up. And first time I'm going to be gluing my eyebrows down. I've never done this before, so let's see how this goes. So the first thing that they said to do was spray your eyebrows down with alcohol, so that's just what I'm gonna do, and rub it every which way and get in between. So once I do that, I just have like a couple of spoolies by me. I'm just gonna brush them up. Let that dry before I go in with the glue. And you need to do this like 4 to 5 times to like really glue them down. Just using the Elmer's glue, the purple one that dries down clear, because this is what like everybody used in the videos that I watched before I'm trying to do this. They say to go in the opposite direction that your hair grows. So I'm just gonna push all of my hairs this way. That's so cool. Really make sure there's like a thick layer of all of that. Oh my god, this is nuts. And then with a clean spoolie, I'm gonna press everything up. The goal is to get the brows as flat as possible. And then keep either alcohol pads or just alcohol near you, and whenever the glue gets like above the brow, just wipe off the excess with that. I have my blow dryer here, and I'm just gonna put it on a cool setting. Okay, so I did a bunch of layers of that, and now what I'm gonna do is just set them down with RCMA. This is just like white powder, it's like no color. Oh my god, this is, oh, I'm so scared. I have to post this! Now we're gonna get into painting the face, painting the neck, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be using my Mayron makeup palette, and this is just, I got this in my kit when I went to beauty school, and we used it for like the multimedia program, which is all like painting, learning how to paint and all things like that. They're water activated colors. So let me just show you what this looks like this. So all you have to do is dip your brush in a cup of water. So you wet it a little bit and then you dry it off on a towel, and then you dip it in and you make sure it's like the right consistency and everything. But I know Desi used the Makeup Forever like flash palette with all those different colors, and that's like more of a cream, and you like really have to set it. These dry down like right away on their own, so I like using these. I did a 12 days of Christmas thing on my beauty page where I did a whole bunch of different looks, and I used this for most of them, so that was fun. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing with this, but with Halloween looks. This green right here, this like lime green, is the perfect color. I know she like mixed a bunch of them in Desi's video, but I'm just gonna go straight with that. So I'm just gonna wet my brush just a little bit. See.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Wow. So this is like exactly the color that I wanted. So I'm just gonna go everywhere with this. I'm just gonna go over patting. I'm gonna like hold my brush down and then pat it in so that it doesn't dry streaky. Done that yet. I'm gonna grab a Real Techniques brush with this though, just because it's a little more dense. So soak my brush, let some of the water out on a towel, make sure it's not too wet, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stamp the color over it and worrying about blending it out later. So let's see how this went. Right in the center, because I'm gonna have a jacket on, so I don't want it everywhere. But right where she put it in the center is what I'm gonna do too. In person, the eyebrows are looking a little wonky, but I'm not gonna play with them too much because I don't want to overdo it and get it really patchy and uneven before I do the black. I'm just gonna take the RCMA translucent powder and just a little bit of it, and I'm just gonna powder down my neck over here. For the most part, this dries on its own, but I just want to pat it all in because I'm gonna go in with the black now, and I just want to make sure that this green doesn't move or anything like that. I'm just gonna push it all in, and my eyebrows are definitely not looking like Desi's at all, but it's fine. We're gonna go over them with black anyway, so I'm not gonna stress over it too much. But also before we go into the black, I'm gonna figure out what to do with my eyes, because she did a little bit of brown, but I just don't have that color to make it hollow. I think I'm just gonna mix a little bit of the brown with white and just kind of like make the hollowness around here. This part for me, I'm just gonna outline the lips. It's gonna be pretty hard for me to explain it, so I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm using a thin brush like this, and I'm just for the most part gonna follow the outline of my top lip and then maybe just exaggerate it a little bit on this side and then bring it further down. That completely dry down, and then re-go in with the black, and we're going to make it look like all pouty. And I'm just doing all of the little details like around the lip. And she did a drip in the lip, so I'm going to do that too. And she just removed a little bit of the lip with makeup remover, so I'm just gonna use a makeup wipe and do a little drip right here. So I'm just gonna do a drip right there in that gap, and then go back in and fill it in with that green. Go back in with green with a small brush, clean up around the drip. So now that I have the lip done, I'm just gonna kind of go in and just keep adding drips everywhere, kind of just find a rhythm and just go with it. I have the brows done, and now I'm going to do the drips all over the rest of my face. Okay. So for the eyes, I'm just going to use the white paint that's in the Mayron palette, and I'm just going to pat it on there just because I think that's going to work out best to be the most pigmented. And with the wet paint, I'm just going to nod my head back and forth so it gives me the outline that I want, and then just follow the outline. Alright, so now I'm done, and I'm just gonna put on the little costume now. Take my hair out, make it look crazy, even though it already does. And I have almost the same cheetah coat that she has. Put my little black gloves on.
Wait, are your ears supposed to be green?
Oh yeah. Oops! Thanks, girl!
Because this picture.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this tutorial was helpful and made some of you realize that it's not as hard as you think it is, because I definitely didn't think it was gonna be, I'm not gonna say it was easy, but I definitely didn't think it was gonna be as easy as it was. But step out of your comfort zone, try new things, and yeah. I'll definitely be filming more tutorials, maybe a few more Halloween tutorials. And follow me on all of my socials, my social media. I will link everything below and probably put it on the screen somewhere. But thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.